Okay, so now I can give this an actual video now that I, for one, know how it works and I've used it and I know how, I just know what I'm talking about this time around. I've given this video a couple of takes, but looking back on this video, it's probably not the best idea to upload this. I'm glad I didn't, because I've made a few discoveries with this thing that I think is worth redoing for. So this is a Holmes air purifier / ionizer. I assume the filter had a plastic bag when it was new. Visit the website. I don't know if that website's still up. I don't really. Printed in China. That's funny. Remove label before use. They didn't exactly remove the label, but it's okay, it's kind of cool to see. This is where the filter goes. I have the filter in front cover right here, which has a large debris filter on it. There's the inside. It's a C-frame, at least what I can only assume is a C-frame shaded pull motor. I did have this apart a little bit ago, attempting to clean it, but it's such a pain in the neck, I just kind of decided against it. It's dual blower wheel, like squirrel cage rotors. And on this side you see these like nails sticking out. That's actually for the ionization. Here's the things, the filter status. It is Holmes model, I can't read that. It's model HAP-240. It's your UL number and whatnot. Made in China. It's 45 watts, 0.85 amps. This I found at Goodwill for $9. And I'll run it without the filter, and then I'll run it with the filter, just so you can hear the difference, because the HEPA filter is, number one, really hard to take out, and also it's not in frame. The seal's coming off. I'm trying not to mess with that too much. I need to hot glue that. Although it looks like somebody already did do that. Either that or that's just how it is from the manufacturer. Let's turn it on to it's 3-speed. There's quiet, normal, and high. And then a separate switch for ionization. You can kind of hear it. It makes a high pitch, like super high pitched buzzing noise. So we'll turn it on to quiet. And the quiet setting is indeed very quiet. There's still some air coming out of there. It's not a huge amount of air, but it's kind of to be expected. It's going quite slow. It's going to the normal. It does have a startup sound. Not the biggest difference in speeds between normal and quiet. Was that just on the camera, or was that on... No, I think that actually happened. I was just looking at the camera only. What the heck was that about? I thought maybe it was just the camera frame rate, but Who knows? We're just going to the high. A really big jump between normal and high. And it's really throwing the air off now. Bearings probably need some oil. I attempted to oil it, but this thing was so hard to get even to where I was. Usually here's the startup sound for each speed, so do high startup sound. Medium or normal. So now we're going to put the filter in. I don't necessarily think it matters which side is on top. No, it doesn't seem. Here's the text on here if anyone's interested. This filter is quite difficult to get in there. It's actually, oh jeez. This whole piece is just coming off completely. It's barely even on there. Filters in there, and now there's this piece, which is just the front cover, which has just kind of a large debris thing. Although technically both can be large debris, but it doesn't matter. And now it's actually complete. So we'll go through the speeds again now with the actual proper air resistance. Near quiet is still very quiet. With significantly less air, obviously, but this time there actually is quite a bit of difference in the speeds now. There's some weird aerodynamics issues. It's all coming from like right here. So it goes away. It's very quiet when it's on low, though. If anybody's wondering, this is the plug for it. No fuse plug. But, yeah, it's a cool piece. For only $9, not too bad.